INIGO, this is going to seem like a very strange question indeed, but... are those trees always there? Why do I have no recollection of these trees? They must have always been here. I don't know what else. There aren't any wizards around here that I'm not aware of, are there? A wizard did it might be a good explanation, after all. Anyway, because when I was round here being chased by those thugs a while ago. This is before I met you, actually. Now that I think about it, and as far as I can remember, I don't remember those trees. But whatever. Okay, it's a small thing. It hardly matters. I feel very confused. Very confused. Anyway, mate, I think it's getting a bit... yeah, the day is getting a little long in the tooth right now, so... as we can see by this glorious... what is soon to be a sunset, really, I suppose. So I think we should probably get some beds at the Banded Mare, and we'll tackle this whole... you know, bandit camp thing in the morning. It's over there somewhere, I think. Halted Stream Camp, I think it's called. There's like a little bit with a palisade and yeah, we've got a little fortification and stuff. Couldn't tackle it on me lonesome, but with you around, I think we might be okay. Well, we're nearly ready to go, mate. Any thoughts?
I'm remembering the first time I got drunk. I awoke the next day with a shaved tail and an earful of goat cheese. It was quite a night.
Did it also involve any teleporting barmaids by any chance? Come on, let's go.
I'm right behind you.
So, slight change of plans after spending about an entire day making potions and selling junk that I had and disenchanting things and enchanting things and... actually, did I enchant anything? I don't think I actually did enchant anything, now that I think about it. But I did disenchant a bunch of stuff. Although I haven't disenchanted that because, weirdly enough, it says it's stolen, but we actually need to give it to someone, and I've completely forgotten who that someone actually was. Who does this Iron Sword of Souls belong to? Landry Soldier, yeah. Oh, that's not happening. I don't know who this sword belongs to. It belongs to someone. Do I have the note still? Was there a time limit on it or something? Maybe there was a time limit on it and now I can't give it back. Which would just be stupid, wouldn't it? But
even if you are
I mean, I have nothing written down in this here journal regarding the Iron Sword of Souls, even though I know I had to go get it. I guess maybe I left it too long. Alright, well, we'll hold on to it for a bit, and if I don't accidentally stumble across whoever I'm supposed to give it to or something, then I probably will just disenchant it or something, I don't know. Anyway, speaking of missives, is there anything on here worth doing? Letter to Riverwood. Sure. Weapon to Raven Rock, weapon to Rorikstead. Dragon Stales, Common Soul, Gems, Moon Sugar, Orichalcum, or... hang on a minute. I had a load of Orichalcum ore. Did I sell it? I've forgotten now. Yes! Easy! Easy money. Bring it to Alvor. Okay. Alvor in Riverwood? Is that Alvor? Recover stolen heirloom from Valtheim Towers. Isn't that just like east of here a bit? Which is where we're going anyway, because we're heading to Windhelm. I think it is. Although, which way do we want to go to Windhelm? Because we want to go to Riverwood to deliver a letter, which means that we could go this way. Bit of a circuitous route though, isn't it really? If I went via Valtheim Towers, I could go that way. Or you can go through the Pale. It's probably much colder if you go up through the Pale. I don't really mind the cold, but you do. So...
Take pity, sir, and spare me a few seconds.
Who is he talking to? I think we should go via Valtheim Towers, in which case, let's grab that. I've decided I'm not going to bother with this one, this hot stream camp thing. We've got plenty of stuff to be getting on with anyway, and I just... Even with INIGO, I feel like I don't want to tangle with bandits unless I kind of have to, unless they're on my way. I mean, retrieve the iron boots. You know, like, I mean... This is on our way, so I'm going to do this instead, I think. That's my plan. We could visit Haunted Stream Camp at some point, but... I don't... Nah, not unless I have to. Speaking of things, though, I got a bunch of more magic spells. I spent a lot of money. I have a lot of money now. I had a lot of money. Whoops. Yeah, no, I don't anymore. I had a lot of money, and I've now got 773 gold. But I had a lot of money because I spent... And because I sold a bunch of stuff, and I spent it on magic. I now have a bunch of spells, which are going to be easier to see if I do it this way. Ah, there we go. I've got Bone Spirit, which is for casting on undead. Since we had so much trouble with the undead that one time in the Barrow, I figured we could do with something that might help with that. So I've got Bone Spirit. I've got Conjure Avenging Wraith, which is like a wraith that you conjure, and I think it like takes on the powers of whatever killed it last time or something. It's an odd one. I've got Crackle, which is like a ranged electricity thing. I kind of forget already what some of these do. But I've got Fear, obviously, Flames, obviously, Frostbite, obviously. I've got Ghost Walk. Ghost Walk is a fun one. I'm going to demonstrate how Ghost Walk works.
There's nobody I won't fight. Stupid large, Battleborn.
Turns me invisible, and I can now run off. This is going to confuse you a lot in a minute, mate. How can you see me, by the way?
I cannot see.
Ah. There you go.
Come by Bellathor's
It
shop
lasts for like 60 seconds or something like that, and then when it runs out... Shut up, go away. When it runs out, I get teleported back to where I was, so I can use it to scout ahead and stuff. That's the idea, anyway. Uses up quite a bit of a magicka, but it's great, right? It's pretty cool, huh? But also, I've got Mind Vision. Yes, Mind Vision. This might tingle a little bit. I wasn't talking to you.
Wait, I know you.
I wasn't talking to you either. Doing mage business. Move along.
Okay.
And now I can see things from your perspective, INIGO. Look, you're going to follow me when I move off this way, aren't you? Yeah, yeah. I can see through your eyes, INIGO. I could for a few seconds there anyway. I really don't know how useful that's actually going to be honest with you, mate, but I think it's a fun party trick anyway, so I thought I'd learn it. Yeah, it's good, right? Wasn't a complete waste of money, right? No? Good, good. They're staring at us now. I also got Pale Shadow. I don't even remember what that does. I think it just... it might be another summoning thing. I'll tell you what, let's go outside before I start playing around with that one. They're going to yell at us for casting spells in a minute, and they're going to be very cross. Right. Let's go out here. You are with me, right? Yep, good. I actually have a magical repertoire. That's the word. I struggled with that for a second. Come on, dude. Now to work with. If only I had a really cool grimoire to put it all in. I mean, I have a little tatty notebook, but that's about it, really. I guess I'll just have to do. It's a grimoire with a capital G, even if it's not an actual grimoire in spirit. All right, this over here will do. Right, so Pale Shadow, I think it just summons like a copy of someone. Let's try it on you, shall we? Okay, bear with me a second. Still trying to get the hang of this. Also, this one costs a lot of magicka, so. Okay. Did I select the spell? I don't think I selected the spell. I think I just cast the other one again. Whoops. Yeah, They all look the same, dude. They're all pink and glowy. I can't tell the difference sometimes, alright? I'm just gonna... Yeah. Here's more magic. I made a bunch of potions. I don't necessarily want to waste them, though, on spell testing. That's the thing. I have a lot of Fortify Magicka potions, mind you. Quaff one of those, I suppose. Damn it! It was working for a second, and then it didn't. I really like this magical ring I got, by the way. See that on my hand? It's very nice. Is it really a ring, though? Because it sort of technically isn't, is it? It doesn't go all the way around. So does that mean it's not technically a ring? What would you call it? I don't know what it's called. Like a finger band or something? But I don't know, whatever. Anyway. Okay, I might not be the best at conjuration magic, if indeed this is conjuration magic. Actually, I think it might be illusion. But either way, I don't think I'm very good at it, so... Let's try this again. Damn it. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. Dude! You can't resist the spell I'm trying to... That was just impolite, frankly. Whatever. I got some other stuff too. I got Slay Living. Rest assured I won't try that out on you yet. Thundercrack as well. Trying to remember what Thundercrack does. Is there a friendly mudcrab around here I can try this out on? Damn it all. Okay, apparently this one I need some practice with. Wonder if I could do with some food. Let's have a Blackbriar Mead. And a horse haunch. And... an apple? Yeah. A little bit peckish. Okay, right. Forget Thundercrack. It's just not going to work for a while, apparently. Slay Living. Gonna need to look in the book for this one, apparently, because I really don't remember at all. It's not a destruction spell. How interesting. It's restoration. Kills a living target in melee range with 25% or less remaining health. Costs 85 magic to cast. Yikes. Could be good, though. Eventually. Like, if you batter someone enough, I can just cast that on him and then boom, he's dead. Could be like a great big freaking ginormous ogre or something if we just get him down to about, 35% health. Pow! He's instantly dead. That's the idea anyway, I think. I don't know. Could be useful. Alright, I'll admit, okay, some of these were impulse buys, alright? I didn't necessarily completely consider all of the ramifications and potential uses. I just, it was a book. It was a magical book with the words Slay Living. Slay the Living on the cover, man. Come on, I'm only mortal. I couldn't resist. Anyway, what do I want to equip for now? Probably just flames, right? There's Crackle. I think Crackle is that I think you cast it on someone and then it just sort of follows them around, like zapping them. I could be wrong, but I think that's what it does. Yes, a static cloud follows the target, dealing up to 70 damage. That's pretty good, right? Because it means I can cast it on someone and then it'll run away, and they'll still be damaged. That. Let me just take these. That seems right up my alley. But personally, that's what I think anyway. So yeah. Anyway, we can try all these out at various junctures. I'm really excited about the Ghost Walk one, to be honest with you, mate. I think that's really, really cool. I'm going to try it out on these bandits at Valtheim Towers. That's the plan, anyway. But first... Okay, I know it's getting a bit late in the day here. Well, which, I mean, it's already noon. Well past noon, actually. We need to go to Riverwood, have a word with Alvor and whoever... Who are we delivering this missive to? Who? Upfront payment and delivery. Okay. Friend in Riverwood of Janassa. Orichalcomore, that's for Alvor. That one is self-explanatory. Retrieve the iron boots. Yeah, that's Valtheim Towers. Alvor. Collect the letter from Janassa. Whoops. Okay, let's just go do that quickly. Janassa, that's you.
I know nothing of fear and nothing of remorse. Pay my fee, and together we will vanquish any foe.
No thanks. You're a little bit creepy. But I'm here for the delivery job.
Of course.
Right. Okay, good.
Walk always in shadows, so that you will see your foes before they see you.
Right. Thanks for the life coaching there.
Hello, my Nord friend. In the market for some hunting supplies?
No, I'm not.
All right, hand over your valuables, or I'll gut you like a fish.
I don't have any valuables. I just spent all my valuables. Do I look like I have any money?
Yes, actually. You look like you're lousy with gold. Not gonna ask again.
Fine.
What a coward. Didn't even put up a proper fight.
Alright, you little...
You
Ha!
are nothing.
Try and rob a wizard, will you?
You can catch an arrow with your...
Sorry about that. Wow, okay, it doesn't even... Stop! He's already dead! That looks really painful. It appears to... It's... Okay. I know, I'm pretty shocked too, to be honest. It was shooting lightning up his bum. That's just... I know. But look. Glass armor, mate. It's just valuable stuff. Glass armor and a pair of iron daggers. Interesting combination. I guess he must have robbed the glass armor from someone else. Anyway. Well, I guess we know what Crackle does now, right? Right, you cannot tell me you are not even a little bit curious about what is in Creepy Lady's letter. Like, surely. Who are we delivering it to, anyway? Also, it's sort of weirdly beautiful here with the mist and everything, and the sunlight coming through the mist. And I like Riverwood. Lucan Valerius. Right. Lucan Valerius. That's the one. Bloke in the shop. Gotcha. That's where the letter's going. Bloody people littering again. Look at that bucket just going downstream, man. I don't know. Do you know when that thief started running up to us, I thought maybe it was an assassin. I've got assassins on the brain now ever since we met that dead one.
Mr. Dragonfly is having a good time at the moment. He enjoys traveling with us very much.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
What do you mean by raw
But
materials?
seriously though, the assassin thing, it's you don't think like it was a different Nils, right? Nils is probably quite a common name around here, right? Must have been a different... It can't be me, can it? It must have been out to assassinate a different Nils, that's definitely what it was. Alright, Lucan, letter for you.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy to help you. Thank you. Here, this is for you.
Alright, it's
I better get back to cleaning the store.
It's 100 gold in total. Not bad, I suppose, for just a walk down the road. Now, Alvor.
The
Alvor.
name's Jormir.
Whatever you
Just the
need.
man for the job.
Buy you smear if it's simple and strong. I confirm.
I have the orichalcum ore that you were looking for. Just so happens.
Thank you. Here, this is for you.
I don't really want to steal war axe. Can we
Take a
just...
look.
Can I just get some gold for that instead? That would be nice. Yeah. Also, I've got this glass armor. Okay, I was hoping to get a bit more for that, but all right then, fine.
Until next time.
Whatever, it'll have to do. 1328 gold now. That's okay, right? We're slowly getting back up there.
Wait. I know you.
I'll try not to spend it all on spell books next time. Honest. I wondered what happened to that. It's a long story, INIGO. I'll tell you about it sometime. Anyway, if assuming that I'm reading the map correctly, and I will admit that is not an insignificant assumption on my part, but assuming I am reading it correctly, Valtheim Tower should be just up here. So what are you doing?
Here we go again.
Oh boy. Right. The Avenging Wraith? Oh no, it's not working. Ah, I need potions. I need potions. Is this the right spell? Did I want the Avenging Wraith, or did I want the Pale Shadow? Was it the Pale Shadow? Maybe it's the Pale Shadow. Ooh, run away. Oh! Did you see that? That was clever. That expression is never going to get old. I conjured a mirror copy of herself and it killed her. How cool is that? Dude! I'm officially a wizard now, you know, with a capital W and everything. So, right. Yes, you're an assassin. Oak card. Look at that. That's a funny looking thing, isn't it? I almost don't want to sell that. I almost just want to keep it. Paralysis poison extreme. Note. Let me guess. Somebody wants to pull from the Nils, yeah. Actually, I have two. Okay, right, okay, so the whole maybe it was just coincidental and there's someone else called Nils thing might not necessarily hold too much water anymore, I'll admit. But on the other hand, apparently, if we ever get jumped by another assassin, all I need to do is conjure a mirror image of them and then they'll die. I think that's what that spell does. Do you know it's probably bad that I don't really know what the spell does? Let's have a look. Pale Shadow. Target enemy is attacked by its own image for 10 seconds. It deals the same damage but has 1 health. Right, yeah, so you can basically kill it by sneezing on it. But as long as it's alive, it does the same damage as the target. So basically, you played yourself. Literally. I like that, you know. I think that's great. There's something poetic about that. Like, really crazy, spooky, scary assassin, and they get defeated by a shadow of themselves. It's very dramatic. It's very cool. I like it. And now, let us continue picking up flowers. Well, that's a bear. Want to try it again? Right. Ghost bear. Go, ghost bear. Well done, ghost bear.
Easy.
Dude, this spell is awesome. Right, come on, let's keep going. I think Valtheim Tower should just be over here, barring any more distractions. Distractions, you say? That's an interesting looking path, isn't it? Shall we? Just... I'm going. I'm just going. You can come along if you want. I want to see where this path leads. What is this fox doing? Get out of here. Grey Winter Watch discovered. Ooh, Saber Cat versus entire family of mud crabs. Who will win? I could certainly spice things up a bit if I... No! Must not abuse the magic, okay? That way madness lies. Also, I think the mud crabs won, but at great cost. Anyway, should we have a look inside? Yeah, I think we should have a look inside. By which I mean, let's poke inside the entrance. Stop wearing the tree, INIGO. We'll poke inside the entrance. And then I will use Ghost Walk. Yes! And I will scout it out. That's what we'll do. Right, that's the plan. That's what we're doing. It's a troll. Right, don't follow me.
Are you okay?
Damn it.
Let us go.
It stops working if I... Right. Running out of the magic. Could you possibly... There you go. Well done. Okay, another one coming. Ooh. You know, I think they're scared of fire. Look at that, he's running away. Back, foul fiend, for I can conjure mighty flames from mine fingertips. Can't remember if these mushrooms are useful for anything. And I have a feeling mushrooms is about all we're going to find in here. Right over there. Flames! Ooh, hello, there is some stuff here. Just let me know if you need any help. INIGO, Lost Wonders of the Ages. That sounds interesting. I have to read that by the campfire later. I'm a bit low on magic, man. There's not much I can do at the minute. Bandit Warrior. Orcish War Axe. Potato. Oh. You're right down there. Just keep at it. Keep at it. He'll go down eventually. Froki's bow. Who's Froki and why does he have a named bow? Oh, and arrows. Vanakis and Borlor. Interesting. Come on, you can take him. Just a few more hits. I'm out of... I couldn't light a cigarette right now, mate. Don't ask me what a cigarette is. There we go. Well done. I had complete faith in you. Ask me if I didn't. Right. Shame about the whole Ghost Walk plan not working at all. Ah, well, there's always next time, I suppose. White caps, bleeding crowns. I don't remember what any of these are useful for. Okay, I can resist magic with bleeding crowns and fortify block and weakness to fire, but who cares about those? Blister warts, damage stamina. That's a bunch of other stuff I don't know about. Fire manators resist fire and fortify two-handed. White caps are weakness to frost, fortify heavy armor, restore magic. Restore magic, nice. Okay, white caps. Keep an eye out for white caps. Very, 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 very useful. Stupidly useful, in fact. Like, I need white cap mushrooms more than anything else right now. Okay. What gloomy day. Oh well. Can't be helped. So, anyway, Valtheim Towers in this direction somewhere, I think. I hope. That is a saber cap. There's something up here. Looks like there's some ruins around up here. I want to go check it out. Ooh. Oh, there's definitely something up here. Hello. Holy! Okay, undead, right, and a necromancer. INIGO, you can fight back anytime you like, mate. I'm just thinking, I have bone spirit. Go on, bone spirit. You're very slow moving, but all right, never mind. See, it would have been really cool if it had, you know, actually arrived sometime this afternoon at its target. That was a little bit embarrassing. But okay. Where did the other ones go? Where did the Necromancer go? Do I need bone meal for anything? Not really. Not that I know of, anyway. Okay, so what happened to the Necromancer? INIGO, what did you do with the Necromancer? I'd really like to know. Because she might have had some really good stuff on her. Oh, there she is. Right. What have we got? A fish. I don't know what that does, actually. I'll take it. Dwarven dagger, gold, necromancer robes, and spelltome frost rune. Ah! See? She had a magic book. That's what we want. I don't think I can disenchant that for anything. That robe. I've already got the boost magicka enchantment thing. Where'd it go? Boom! I know frost rune now. Awesome. Don't know if it'll ever be any useful for anything, but you know. We can hope. I don't even know if I can cast it properly, to be honest. I'm not about to try right now. I will require my magicka for other things, like this mythical bandit hideout that's supposed to exist along here somewhere, but I still haven't found. And you stay right the heck away, matey. Bad kitty. Bad kitty. Stay there. Picking up loads of stuff now, and I don't even... Again, Tundra Cotton. What does it do? I'm sure I've forgotten this at least twice. Resist magic, fortify magic, and fortify block. Oh, okay. I mean, Fortify and Resist Magicka are both kind of useful, I suppose. Wow, there's a whole herd of elk around here. Like, my goodness. Shoo! Go on! Get out of here! I'm like driving cattle right now. What is this? At this rate, the bandits are going to know we're coming because there's going to be a stampeding herd headed in their direction. Is that a floating chair? No, no, okay, it was just a trick of the eye, apparently. Good grief. Right. Oh my... Okay, they've just been distracted by something.
You think you stand a chance?
She can't spot me. Okay, now she has. Yeah.
No more. I yield.
That's not yielding. Well done. Okay, potions. That's Fortify. I need Restore. That'll do. Right, and let's try this.
I'll kill you if I have to.
Where's this guy? There you are. There we go. Okay, you're using a bow. I was hoping you might use a big hammer instead, but that's okay, I guess. Hey, the dude had an axe. Why did you have a bow? I'm so confused. Whatever, he's dead now. Well done. All right. Okay, the herd's moving on apparently. What? Someone around here still wants us dead. By the sounds of it. Hello. That's the chief. Uh-oh. Ow, ow, that hurt a lot. Ow, 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 there's healing, I have healing. Anyway, so when we get to Valtheim Towers, we really need to not underestimate the bandits, because as awesome as my new magical talents are, they won't necessarily stop us from getting horribly killed in very silly ways. Okay? So for one thing, check what's behind us from every now and again, right? I think that seems like a good plan, right? Surely nothing will go wrong now that we've gone through this little briefing here. Meanwhile, there is this stone here. Once a day, those under the sign of the ritual can reanimate nearby corpses to fight for them. You may only have one sign blessing at a time. I can't remember what my current sign blessing is. I think it might be the mage stone, which means that my magical skills increase faster, I think. I don't know if that's something I really want to go for right now. I think I like my skills increasing faster. On the other hand, I can raise the dead. Once per day. I'll think about it. Okay. So let's make sure I've got... No, not Slay Living. Pale Shadow. And, although here's the thing. I wonder how far away Mind Vision works. Because there's that person up there. It couldn't possibly work from all the way down here, could it? What do you think? Well, if I could just cast it properly. Ugh. Come on. It's not that hard, really, when you sit and think about it. Come on. Oh, I give up. Never mind. I was going to see if I could scout through that guy's eyes up on the tower there, but apparently it's not gonna happen. And I'm out of magicka. Brilliant. Do I have any homemade restore magickas? Doesn't look like it. Damn it. Pale Shadow. And I don't think it worked. I think they resisted it. Let's try it again. Okay. Either that person is weirdly magically resistant, or it doesn't work somehow unless we've already, like, you know, annoyed them. I don't really know. It's odd. Cooey! Hello!
Hold it. This here's a toll road, see? You're gonna have to hand over, say, 200 gold if you want to use our road.
You just made that up on the spot, didn't you? I don't have the money.
That's a real shame. Gonna make it hard for you to pay a healer after we cave your skull in.
Right, so is this gonna work now? Ooh! Okay, I can't. Come on! Bloody magic, just work! Oh! Sorry, I'm so really sorry about this, INIGO. It's just not working, mate. Oh, it missed. I'm really sorry, bud. Oh. No. No. Sod off. There, finally. Okay, they just killed it. Brilliant. On second thoughts, maybe I should just burn them with fire. Fire is good, right? Fire's good. Fire's awesome. Okay, a fight seems to have broken out up there for some reason. Interesting. Maybe we should try and use this to our advantage. I don't know. Just here for the iron boots. Don't really... Where are the iron boots? If I knew where the iron boots were, I might be able to ghost walk and then nick them.
Nothing here after all.
Oh boy, I think they might be coming for us. Archers, dude. Can we get back inside where the archers are not here? Don't forget to keep looking behind us. Okay. Back down here. Now, I'm not much of one for sneaking, but... Outside. Bugger off, elk! Alright, maybe I should try... while you're distracted. There we go. Alright, now. Any sneaky people behind me? Hello, bandit mage. Care for a wizard duel after I've, you know, drunk some more potions. Okay, there's an awful lot of you, isn't there? There really is an awful lot of you. Let's see. Bit of that. Bit of that. I don't know if this is really working. Maybe I should try something else like Crackle. I don't know. Don't have enough magicka, as usual. Fortify a magicka? I think it missed. Alright, fine. So we got to the point where I had to use the sword. We killed that one, and we killed that one. And the rest of them are a little bit annoyed, but don't seem to be immediately attacking us. And I don't know whether or not we should run away now, because I think there might be an awful lot of them, INIGO. Stop tactical rolling, it's very strange. And I think some of them have bows, yes. In fact, oh hey, there's a trap there. I think an awful lot of them have bows. And you know how I feel about archers. Tell you what, how about I finally use this? Don't have enough magic.
What was that? Ha! Found you! You can't hide from me!
I just had the strangest premonition, if you like, that if I try and turn invisible, they will see me anyway and shoot me. I'm not going to try and explain to you how that makes any sense whatsoever, but just trust me, okay?
What was that?
That missed, I think.
God, no!
Okay, either that or it doesn't have enough range. Thundercrack. Maybe. Okay, that worked. I finally managed to cast it, but it didn't go far enough. Oh dear. I don't know if that worked or not. It's kind of almost impossible to tell. Restore magicka. It's not really working very well, this restore magicka thing. I just hang in there for a second, INIGO. I need to try and summon, whatever. Summon a shadow of this bandit chief. But I just can't get enough magicka together to do it, apparently. Oh, get it. Run. You get out there, mate. I'll see if I can find the boots. No boots here. Boots, magical boots. Boots. I need boots. No, not even magical boots. They're just iron boots. They're regular iron boots. Not in here, are they? No. That's all I need. Just regular, ordinary boots. You haven't found any boots, INIGO, have you? That's a lot of arrows they're firing at us. Okay, let's give this a try. Where is it? Oh, if it could just actually work, that'd be grand. There we are. Hey, look, we got a phantom bandit chief thing. Did that work? Oh, it did, yeah. You're just gonna kill it, aren't you? Or not? Yes, no, it's just straight up shot dead with an arrow. You wouldn't think ghosts would be particularly vulnerable to arrows, but apparently everything in the known universe is. I don't know why on earth I decided to become a wizard. I should just become an archer. Then I would have had the world at my mercy, apparently. Hailstone? That's about all I've got, really, when it comes to range stuff. Ooh. If you could just... Oh, dude, hit him! He's nearly dead! He's running away, at least. Nice one! Finally. We got there in the end. All these arrows. You should really pick these up, dude. Enchanted iron sword blade. Yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff that I need for magical studies. Jugs of milk less so, but I'll take it. They already call me a milk drinker anyway. What harm is it going to do? Any boots in here? No. I begin to think, INIGO, I should have just got any old pair of iron boots and then just handed them over and pretended they were the right ones. That would have been the sensible thing to do. Oh, can you unlock this, mate?
I will aid you if I can. I am with you, my friend.
Thank God. Elven boots. That's not really what we were after, and also another enchanted sword blade. Just grab those. Any interesting books? Not really. Iron boots in here, perhaps? If you'd
yes.
Do the honors.
Fair enough. Moving out.
Daedric Greatsword. Okay. Iron boots. Finally. There we go. Warhammer head and a Daedric Greatsword. Okay, so here's the thing.
Yes, my friend. What is yours is mine.
Yeah, I have a Daedric Greatsword here. Would you like to carry that? Also, I have Froki's bow. It does 9 points of stamina damage, apparently. I don't know if you'd like to use that instead of your current bow. I have honestly no idea. Also, here's some arrows. And oak heart as well, I guess?
If you need anything else, just ask.
Scale cloak, painting. I'm still just... Hold on. Magicka. 5 perks. 5 perks. 5 perks. Well, that's not a bad start. As for the rest, it might have to wait till I get a bit more skill. Yeah, I think it probably is going to have to wait. But I'm now slightly better at casting illusion spells. It's all that practice. Okay, what else am I carrying that's really heavy right now? Oh. Well, so long, Steel Greatsword. Maybe some other day I'll come and find you and sell you. I think we found everything here of value, really. I noticed that you're actually using the iron. No, Daedric greatsword. I suppose if you want to, go for it. Reverent Elven Bow. Ooh. Would you like a Reverent Elven Bow?
Something on your mind? What are we trading?
Where bloody thing? There you go.
Let us go.
I mean, your awesome ebony bow is probably better, to be fair, but then again, I don't know for sure. Really, I'm not an archer as much as I sometimes wish I was. Now, there was a chest back here at the entrance that I didn't really, you know, open because it had a trap on it. When you're ready, INIGO, I'd quite like you to untrap it, please.
How can I help you, my friend?
Class, can you open that as well?
Fair enough. Let us move on.
You are a legend, mate. Don't know what I'd do without you. Probably die, actually. Scroll of Mind Fog prevents the target from casting spells or regenerating magic for 20 seconds. Bypasses spell absorption. Very valuable. Possibly useful when battling another mage. Although when I'm battling another mage, my go-to option generally, to be completely honest with you, is to just, you know, hit them with this. But whatever. Okay, that took a little bit of an effort to get through, but we did it. Mission accomplished. Now we just need to head on towards Windhelm. It's getting a little bit dark, isn't it? Maybe we should stay here the night, actually. I don't know where the next... Like, I don't know if there are any inns on the road going this way, so I think maybe we should just stay here rather than continuing in the dark. Yeah, that seems like a grand idea.